human. I'm a dolphin that farts upside down. I am not a human. I'm a dolphin that farts upside down. That makes no sense, does it? I meant to do that. Whoa, what's this? I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this. Back to game. Back to game. What is up, my lovely peeps, or whoever's out there, or non-lovely peeps, or who the hell's out there? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. You guys, I am playing and no, I'm not a human. This is my second playthrough of No, I'm not a human. Alaka, hey, what is going on right on the... Were you just waiting? You were waiting.
Alaka Hicks asks, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Had a crazy day, so I didn't... I was rushing to get on. So that's why, I'm kind of a little later than usual. You know, a lot was going on, so...
said, of course, I was waiting.
Ooh, look, I like you. I really do appreciate it. Hope you guys don't mind. I brought myself some strawberries for the stream. Yeah. Look at these beautiful babies right here. Daddy. I love it. I'm going to put it in my mouth.
Alaka Hicks said, oh, yeah, fuck yeah. Strawberries are delicious.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Strawberries are... delicious.
Stream Elements said Stream Elements bot running robot emoji.
God, this Stream Elements.
Customize the bot here.
I gotta get back in time to get rid of that Stream Elements. He is just annoying. You know? Sorry, I'm plugging in my calories after my long walk. I have to walk at least 12.5k steps a day. That's my, I have to do it. And I just was back, I got home late. I didn't get the lift.
Hicks asks, yeah, what's up with that Stream Element?
I gotta get rid, well, I don't get rid of it. I'm using Stream Elements. So that's how I'm right now. I'm streaming to Twitch, YouTube Horizontal, and YouTube Shorts. I could stream to other places, and I use SC Live for that. I haven't updated my Stream Elements since God knows when, and I forgot all about it. And for some reason, it's just now starting to become a thing again. It never went off before. So I gotta go in and... Sorry, I was fixing my... I gotta go in and fix that. So I will. Hopefully I have more time tomorrow. Every day seems like a blur. And then when I get home, I usually like to lift or work out and walk and then do other stuff before I got on tonight. Tonight I didn't have time to lift, and I promised you guys I'd be on. So I went for a long walk where I got my steps in, and then the minute I got here, I toweled off, deodorant up, threw on a shirt, grabbed some strawberries, and we're ready to rickety rock. Yeah. Oh my God, it's got in, and we're already getting knocky knocks. Oh, damn.
Alaka Hicks said, well, thank you.
Hell yeah, bro. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at the remains. Oh, the madness of the world has gone too far. Yeah. Well, it has. Oh, I would not want to be alive right now. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Hopefully not your house. Am I right? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? What? I thought we were helping them out. Hello, friend. We need more people. Me too, man. Me too. It's the only way to avoid the catastrophe. Get it? Catastrophe? Because there's a cat in my house?
Alaka Alakai Hicks said good one.
Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Aww. Bye, guys. I'm sorry. That's all. Have a nice night. What an asshole. Might as well stay here. Someone's... Yep. We knew that was going to happen, right?
Alakai Hicks said sadly, it's only necessary.
No. I said they're still alive. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? Hell, same way you do, I'd bet. The TV and radio spills it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. Don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife? Well, fuck the wife. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. Open wider. Come on, don't shit yourself. The son of a bitch fuck ass visitor thought you could trick me? Time to die, bastard. You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. Oh, I'm hit. You heard his shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy, but what about he's gone quiet. You should probably check. He's actually... Because it's scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. Jesus Christ. What, you think no one will fight back? These minds damn my insanity. And now I've lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. I'll crush your... I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Holy shit. Every last one.
Stream Elements said click this, greater than.
Was that did I just finish? Was that an ending? I just started the stream.
Alakai Hicks said, well, at least you got one of the endings.
I know, right? And I feel kind of bad now because it's fuck. I guess we'll start a new game. Yeah, let's check something real quick. Oh no, let's go back. Let's look at Revenge written on a bullet. Wrath of the Vigilante. Tiffy made me do it. Order something from Forest. Lost in the Roots. Learn the secrets of mortality from the forest. Killed the same character both as a human and a visitor. A house with explore the past of your home. Survive till the end. So I didn't. There's another one. Watch all the TV shows. The story was a little dry. Beat the game without drinking kombucha. Sommelier. Fill your belly. So there's one to eat the mushrooms. Watch and learn. Teach a young man the meaning of murder. Hear all the radio messages. Family dinner. Nothing better than coffee and cigarettes. Don't refuse anyone's entry. Ooh. The usual everywhere at the end of time. Unlock all endings. Phone book. Make a call to every number. Okay. Okay. All right.
Alaka Hicks said you should do the achievement where you let everybody in.
Let's do it, Elika. I like where your brain's at, which is in your head. So I like that. Yeah, go. Okay. And we're already at it. And we already know who this guy is. Hey, neighbor, long time no see. How's life? It's fine, man. Yeah, everything. I'm worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Sauce said there's people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors or whatever. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? What? That's what I would say. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. Oh, okay. Okay. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse.
Alaka Hicks said nah, I just call them mole people.
Mole people. I like that. Oh, damn. Those goddamn mole people are crawling out of the ground. I'll tell you, I don't trust them there mole people. Not one bit. Sons of bitches. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. So he just lets himself in. I'm like, sure, I'm good. And he's like, no, I'll be in your kitchen. Yeah, no.
Ed Mullins said hi.
Yo, what up, Ed? Looks like no one's coming tonight. We're gonna sleep till the morning light. Laying down in my frumpy bed. Dreaming about Smurfs giving me a shed. Yeah, you know sugar.
Ed Mullins said yo.
Breaking news, I have giant eyeballs. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun.
Alaka Hicks said no, you meant to say head.
No, I didn't, Elika.
Ed Mullins said, what is this game?
What is this game, Ed? This game is called No, I'm Not a Human. That's what it's called. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. So, scientists are wrong sometimes. As a result, temperature outside have reached critical levels. We know this. We've already played through once. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something
Alaka
lighter.
Hicks said you can also come to the other live stream to see it, not on YouTube Shorts. Ed Mullins said oh.
Yeah. Up next, something lighter. Yeah. Oh, you see ballerinas dancing gracefully across the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Get it, girl. Do it, lady. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only could someone just explain what's going on. hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Nope, don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay. Yeah, we know. Oh, this is emergency service dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning.
Ed Mullins said this looks fun.
It's pretty fun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. He isn't human. He's fucking weird. Robber. Some kombucha. Daddy, give me some kombucha. Nobody's in here. Nope. So we're going to do the achievement of letting everybody in. So this is probably going to end horribly quick. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but...
Alakai Hicks said, what do you mean the half-naked guy? It just likes to torture you mentally. Ed Mullins said, and at my uncle's.
I'm at my unc's? You're at your unc's? That's dope, bro. You like hanging out with your unc? My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say
Ed
no.
Mullins said, yeah.
Nice, man. I don't think I ever had well, I did have one uncle when I was younger I stayed at. Until there's someone in the house with you. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat.
Alakai Hicks said, I wonder what would happen if you tell him that you're alone.
I'm alone. And he goes, good, now it's murder time, bruh. You're like, no, I don't want to die. No. Just take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your renders. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own eyeballs. That's true. That's real.
Ed Mullins said, I'm going to subscribe.
Oh, Ed Mullins, thank you. I need them. I need all the subscribes I can get. God damn, it's so fucking hard, man. I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. Oh, I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll
Alakai
lead everyone to
Hicks
shelter
said
or
you
something
should
like that.
subscribe. I've been watching this man for a good while now. He's fun to watch.
On YouTube, not in real life. Okay, that'd be weird. Well, I mean, you kind of are watching in real life. This is real life, right?
Greater than.
To shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. We gonna make it out, Pa. All right, that's it for me. Yeah, good. Okay, all right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my
Ed
number.
Mullins
They just
said
set up the
cool.
line over there.
Alakai Hicks said yes, on YouTube. My bad.
It's okay, man. You want to watch me in real life too, just don't be creepy. I don't know. Oops, excuse me. 799701. We'll keep in touch on the phone. You know what? That number is actually different than the first time we played. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Those are some orders I can follow.
Ed Mullins said haha. Alakai Hicks said, I feel like that's going to be the hard part watching you in real life while not being creepy.
Right? This is what it looked like. Don't be a creeper. Don't be a creep. Don't be a creeper. Good night, bitches. Have a good day. He's just gonna sleep in my kitchen. Sounds comfy. And to the bed. Yeah, we sleepy now.
Alakai Hicks said haha. Matthew _ William 09 Ria Roblox username. Said hi man.
What's up, William? All the words. How you doing tonight, yeah? How you do tonight, girl? Hopefully good. You know what I'm
Ed
saying?
Mullins said I'm watching my anime.
I'm watching my anime. Anime? Or Aunt May?
Ed Mullins said on TV.
Ah.
Alakai Hicks said look at you, you're becoming more famous. Ed Mullins said yeah. Matthew _ William 09 Ria Roblox username. Said no, my name's Matthew.
Oh, okay. Well, your name on here's got a lot of stuff on there, man. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Why did you walk around at night? Well, it's too hot to walk. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. The first one. I know that he likes to drink a little. The first one you seed? I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hee hee. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. He drinks a beer, makes her food, and says, I'll be back in the morning. Here's some food. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Bletch. It was so gross.
Matthew _ William 09 Ria Roblox username. Said you're the way you just said daddy.
The way you just said daddy. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have the juice, man? You know what I mean? Because you can have the juice with some vodka in it, kiddo, but you're a little young. Might want to wait. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. I don't know. Everything feels like it's the opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day. And they go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark.
Hicks said you'll come to the other live stream, so you don't have to watch it on shorts.
The dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck.
Matthew _ William 09 Ria Roblox username. Said lol.
I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game, Daddy. Made up for me. You have to roll the dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Yeah, the guy just zaps behind his child. He's like, look, I'm a teleporter. Bye. Hey, thanks for bringing me the beer, brother, man. Oh, shit. Hello? Giant. Okay, so Elika, remember, we're letting them all in. You said we're letting them all in. You said it.
Ed Mullins said, why does she look like that?
Everybody looks crazy in this.
09 Ria Roblox username. Said I want to scare myself, ha 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 ha.
Can I come in?
Alakai Hicks said yes.
Matthew
_ William 09 Ria Roblox username. Said rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Stream Elements said
I was taking a shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there finds my personality particularly palatable. For you that do not know, palatable is easily digestible or tasteful. Yeah. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? I do know.
Ed Mullins said he is so tall his flaws.
Yeah, look at this. All you can see is this dude's chin. You know, I'm gonna tickle his chin. Who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? So we've already fucked up once and I got shot in the chest and then beat some guy to death and murdered a bunch of people. So this is our second playthrough. And one of the achievements is to let everybody...
said, okay, I guess he's a good boy.
Right? We have to let everybody in for one of the achievements. So we're going to let all these turds in. So hold on to your butt.
Said double sin.
What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgusts me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink, and I enjoy chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? I consider saying something rude just now, but thought about it. Yeah, he's got a chin on him. Look at his all chin. Look at it. From here to here is that dude's chin. I think he's got like a 60-inch arm reach. His fucking arms. His fucking arms are long as shit. So I boxed.
Ed Mullins said he has a double chin. Matthew_William09 Ria Roblox username said, how about you drink with him?
Well, I gotta let him in first, but if he wants to. This is the first game I didn't let him in. So this game we're letting everybody in.
Alakai Hicks said you could play tightrope with his arms.
Mm-hmm. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have had eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed.
Folklore Games said, am I gonna be scared?
Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days.
_
You might be folklore, you might be folklore! Yay!
Matthew_William09 Ria Roblox username said, do it. Let him in. He looks nice.
Yeah, we're letting everybody in this round because we already died one round. And
Ed Mullins said his shirt is dirty. Hicks said, no, you're not gonna have any nightmares, cause I'll save you.
So just so you guys know, Folklore Games is actually a dev that I talked to on the podcast that I'm on another channel with. And they're the game, if you watch me play Spiral, Elika, remember you watched me play Spiral. They're the devs for Spiral. Folklore Games is the devs for Spiral, so hi Folklore Games! And don't worry Folklore Games, we're still going back to playing Spiral. I just want to get a couple of spooky games in this month because it's October.
Alakai Hicks said yes.
Hi, Jean-Paul.
Said hi, Jean-Paul. Heart emoji. I'm so sorry for missing stream before, but I'm there for spooky season. Heart emoji. But I am afraid of everything. P. Jason Hicks said, Sir Mustache. Caught your stream at last.
Thanks, Jason.
Hicks said that's pretty cool. Ed Mullins said, and his face is so small, but he is so tall, I don't get it.
Everybody in this game is goofy looking. All right, we're going to let this dude in. So just so everybody's caught up that came to the stream, the first round we got shot in the stomach, ended up dying, but we murdered a guy that was mean. So this is a second round, pretty much, because I didn't expect it to end that fast. Literally started the stream, and one of the endings happened like immediately. I just got murdered. I was like, oh, great. But Folklore Games, we love you. Hello? Oh, God. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today.
Matthew_William09 Ria Roblox username said, you know what have been funny.
What would have been funny? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here?
Ed Mullins said, I just joined the stream like 2 minutes.
I guessed the steam. Well, welcome, Ed Mullins. It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt might be melting.
Stream elements said, click this.
I can get rid of steam elements. This drives me nuts. Might be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse.
Matthew_William09 Ria Roblox username said, if you would slap him in the face. Anthony Levine said, just figured out that everyone is on the level.
Yes, everybody is on YouTube.
Go.
Yes, yes. I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube, you guys. I'm on horizontal and vertical. And I used to do TikTok, but I quit because of certain reasons. I won't get into it. As well, you're going to laugh. Heh heh. Visitors come to my house. Heh. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own house. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Heh ugh. Aren't you scared?
Ugh. Will you be streaming tomorrow?
I'm trying, yeah. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. And then sometime this week I'm gonna do one more stream of Spiral. And then I have another scary game that I want to play a little bit of too. But I'm gonna be mixing them all in. And don't worry, Folklore Games. I'll tell you when my next stream for Spiral is, because I think I'm pretty close to the end of Spiral.
Ed Mullins said okay.
Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. I usually stream earlier. I stream around 8 o'clock.
Folklore Games said you shouldn't let people enter your house like that. Stranger danger.
Well, Folklore Games.
Alaka Hicks said I'm so glad people are watching you with me. Antonin Levine said and that time I will not miss it please. Antonin Levine said lol. Folklore Games said yes please. Heart emoji. Yes you are. I've watched the VOD.
I watched the WAD. So they actually, you have to let them in. You have to let some people in. So the game is very much like who to trust and who not to trust. You either trust like
Ed
they're either
Mullins
human.
said I lay with my uncles Friday so.
Oh, okay. You either let them in and they're humans or visitors, right? But because we already beat it once, one of the achievements is letting everybody in. So we're just gonna let everybody in. And if you think you have tests you could do on them during the day to see if they're human or visitors, and they have signs, and if they're like super, like they have one of the signs, you got to kill them basically. Thank you, thanks so much. Seriously, now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. I mean, yeah, I know, right? Yeah. God.
Ed Mullins said, do you play FNF?
I have not played FNF, but I would. I always wanted to. I just never got around to it. You're talking about Five Nights at Freddy's, right? Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. What is he holding in his hand? Is that like a pipe or something? Mind if I crash here for the night? This guy did not show up in the first game. And I want to know what happened to the bottom of his shirt. Unless, like, I don't know. Like, what happened to the bottom? Like, you got to be really confident.
Ed Mullins said it is so fun.
Yeah, I've watched people play it. It looks like a lot of fun. And I don't particularly care for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie's not bad. I actually like a knockoff of that better with Nicolas Cage in it. But I have, like, really weird taste. But this guy's got no shirt on. What's happening here? I don't know, man. Sure. Why are you so cheerful? What's with your face?
Ed Mullins said no, it is Friday Night Funkin'. Alaka Hicks said I don't remember this guy from last stream.
I don't know.
Folklore Games said the other one said it was so hot. Need a bit of breeze on the belly.
You gotta get that air on the belly.
He looks like a baseball player.
He looks like a baseball player who's like, go girl, look at these abs, yo. I mean, he doesn't, you gotta be confident.
Said looks like a baseball player who grew out of his uniform.
His uniform was, he's like, I'm never taking this shirt off. I don't care how small it gets. What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me.
Ed Mullins said golf.
Oh, you mean, why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fear made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. Isn't that true? Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy.
Stream Elements said clip this. Greater than.
What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy.
Alaka Hicks said bro was born a baseball player.
You still rocking that baseball player life? We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair now more than ever. All right, come on in. Hope you remember what it was like to feel joy.
Antonin Levine said pitcher's arm right there.
I played baseball when I was a kid, man. I used to love baseball. I played all the sports I could play that poor kids could play. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. So I let everybody in. I feel like this is going to be a disaster. Let's call my neighbor. I don't think we can call him because it's nighttime. Oh, let's look out the windows. See what's going on. Nothing's happening
Ed
here.
Mullins said I have to go to bed at I think 11:30, maybe 12 o'clock.
Okay, then. Okay. That's not a bad time, bro. There's no one there. It's in right where I'm at right now is 9:46. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. I mean, do you blame them? Are they afraid of something? I mean, probably getting murdered. That's, yeah.
Alakai Hicks said I won't go to bed until the stream is over.
Well, I won't keep
Ed
you up
Mullins
late.
said, yeah, I know.
So tell me, the end of the world, the sun is hot as hell during the day. There's crazy people running out at night, but yeah, let's just go play. Let's go play in the middle of the, yeah. And they're in my backyard for some odd reason. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Yeah, they're going to be dead in the morning, so it won't matter. Hey, there's my neighbor's house, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. He just left already.
Hicks said that's cause a visitor told them to come, say hi to them.
Ugh, like they won't let me.
Hicks said that's why the children are out there.
Come say hi. The visitors are like, come on over. They're like, hey, look at that dude's eyeballs, man. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high.
Ed Mullins said, but my Uncle makes me wake up at like 8:15.
Oh, if you're young, man, you need your sleep,
Ed
my guy.
Mullins said so big.
Man, they're huge. Those are either he's got like telescope glasses on, or he's just got like giant eyeballs. You know what I mean? According to recent data, the number of murders of last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitor.
How you got such a wonderful mustache?
I grew it at one time. I wonder if I can pull up the chat screen. So I grew it at one time as a joke. As a joke, and then it just grew. I just never got rid of it. You know what I mean? It's weird, right? And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with phenomenon we are calling the visitors.
Folklore Games said majestic mustache.
Thank you, Folklore.
Alakai Hicks said hell, yeah.
Yeah. Eyewitness account described them as, it takes a lot though, I'm not gonna lie to you. I used to have it curled up like this. Like it used to be curled up, but my my leadership at work said,
Ed Mullins said, but I wake up on time, so it's okay.
That's good. That's good, Ed Mullins.
Folklore Games said amused.
But they said you can't put product in your mustache. We need you to cut your mustache. So I used to have it like up. So when I'm officially released from my current job, the one I do when I'm not on here, I'm gonna grow.
Ed Mullins said my uncle doing care. Stream Elements
Yeah,
said
good.
clip this, greater than.
Eyewitness accounts.
Folklore Games said oh no, so
So
tragic.
tragic. It was sad. I really loved that mustache. I had to.
Alakai Hicks asks, do they think your mustache is gonna catch on fire?
No, it's just stupid old people that make rules. They always ruin everything. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. So if you have a dentist, you're probably a visitor. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Sources say that encountered an unhoused
Ed Mullins
person.
said I'm about to be 11.
Nice, Ed. Nice, nice. When you turn 11.
Folklore Games said they are just afraid of how fancy he looked. They are jealous.
I agree with that. I looked fancy as hell. Not gonna lie. I think I still have pictures on my Instagram. Turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay
Anthony
calm.
Levine said wear it proudly, friend.
Thank you, Wettoner. I appreciate that. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates.
Said February 9th.
All right. Well, February, yeah, you're pretty close. You're pretty close. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors.
Alec Hicks said, I am so happy to see people typing in chat. This makes me so proud.
Oh, thanks, Elika. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with Forest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 893-203 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. Forest,
Anthony
delicious
Levine
relaxation,
said,
night at
"Dean."
home. I didn't know until this playthrough, though, you could click on the TV and watch stuff. Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. Warm front is pushing into our region.
Does not have teeth.
Does not have teeth, no. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing in a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. Hopefully you got AC. Am I right, peeps? With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect some stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures can also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health. But to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Fortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. Oh, okay. So don't go outside, got it.
Ed Mullins said, I know the 67 kid.
I know the 67 kid? Who's the 67 kid? And now for our new program. Yes, it's as simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us, email. Yes, I am a human verification agency and we'll handle the rest. Please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, or fingernails. We will not accept anything else.
Ed Mullins said he used to be my neighbor.
I'm not sure who the 67 kid is, my friend.
Ed Mullins said I'd.
So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. What a jerk. Everything gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful. Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. Oh, there were sunglasses. I couldn't see what they were. Look, he's got his collar popped and everything. Look at his collar. he's a cool dude, man. We're still holding on.
Stream Elements said clip this, greater than.
We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Wow, you can't test him. Let me test him. My neighbor's not in here. He's definitely a visitor. I'll just tell you this much right now.
Alakai Hicks said make sure to call numbers. Ed Mullins said I think that was a bad idea to let the tall guy in body blue raised arms, body blue raised arms, body blue raised arms, body blue raised arms.
Yeah, we're doing the achievement though. We're doing an achievement where you let everyone in. That's one of the achievements. We can always shoot them later. That lady in there is a visitor. I killed her the first round.
Folklore Games said I was planning on hiding in the closet, but it's already taken. I'll pass.
You don't want to hang out in there?
Ed Mullins said I think you're cooked.
I'm probably cooked. Yeah, you're right. I'm probably deep fried. Hey, neighbor, good to hear from you. So you lit a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it.
Ed Mullins said maybe.
Got any questions?
Alakai Hicks said nah. The girl in the closet's pretty chill.
No, remember we shot her the first round. She's a visitor. She had a really sad story though.
Folklore Games said no thank you. They seemed good alone in there. Don't want to disturb them.
They're creepy, huh? So, Folklore Games.
Alakai Hicks said yeah. Caboose VR said pretty sure the visitors and humans change each playthrough.
Okay. Caboose VR. If you guys ever watch any of my shorts and you hear a goofy voice in there, that's Caboose VR, by the way. That's my buddy. What was I gonna say?
Ed Mullins said face turquoise covering eyes, face turquoise covering eyes, face turquoise covering eyes.
So,
Folklore Games said, oh, that's interesting.
One thing I think is kind of neat about this game, Folklore, too, is the way they went with the art direction, because they made everything just look super creepy and like painted. You know what I mean? My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we gotta go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? Bye, hang up. Take care. Let's call Forrest. I didn't get Forrest's phone number the first time I played this game. Hello, you reached Forrest. Food delivery.
No. Don't go out at night. You'll die.
Would you like to place an order?
Folklore Games said yes, it's fascinating. It's really disturbing, but in a really cool way.
I think so too. Because it's hard for you to understand which one's a visitor because everything's so twisted looking. You know what I mean? Huh? Okay. Let's go test this her.
Alakai Hicks said so maybe you're a visitor.
I might be a visitor.
Folklore Games said they all look like people I wouldn't let in face with tongue emoji.
Wait, what you gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay, I had my teeth fixed though, if I'm honest. Can't really remember being in the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday.
Alakai Hicks said they look like people I would
So do I fit
always
the
let
description?
in.
I'm gonna leave her alone right now. If you guys if you ever came to the bathroom at my work, this is what you would see. That'd be me right there in the stall. Just, you know what I mean?
Ed Mullins said the game looks cool. It looks like somebody painted the game.
Yeah, I think there's...
Folklore Games said Ollie, you're definitely more welcoming than me, ha 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 ha. Alakai Hicks said so you're doing the thinking pose.
Staring at people like this.
Stream Elements said click this, greater than.
People just get really weirded out when you stare at them in the bathroom.
Antonin Levine said well that's me and Disney while I'm vaping tongue.
Okay. Go check out the window. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Today is cucumber day. Delicious. I love me some cucumber. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. I told you, stupid kid. Someone killed them. Oh, not the son, evidently.
Ed Mullins said from that one movie, The Thinking Guy.
It appears to have happened recently. The blood hasn't even dried. So it had to happen at night because the sun would have made it dried up and boiled, actually. It was that hot.
Alakai Hicks said tell your neighbor not to go outside. I don't want them dying.
Yeah, I don't think we can tell him anything. Oh! This is a pale man. He's creepy as fuck. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. Yeah. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his
Alakai
body.
Hicks said, oh yes, our favorite person.
Yeah. You can't see his eyes from...
Can you go outside?
No.
Alakai Hicks said, I wonder if we can let him in.
No. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. That's what I would have been like. I wouldn't even look that long. I would have had the door open and been like, yeah, okay, bye. This guy, hey, full wrist delivery here. I like this dude's hair, man.
Folklore Games asks, is that creature knocking at the door?
No. It's just different people. He'll come to the door though. You'll see him. I got some energy. I have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Woo! Achievement. Boop boop. Holy shit. I see your humble abode.
Hicks said, nah, let him in. He's a friendly guy.
He was the force delivery guy. I see you humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe Jesus. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I'm speaking plainly, am I not? That was Gibby? That was Gibby delivering?
Alakai Hicks said, I do not like the way she smiles.
I don't think anybody likes the way she
Mullins
smiles.
said, oh, I was going to the path where the teenagers were.
I was going to the path of the teenager? Yeah, they're dead. For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking of the matter, allow me to inquire as to our amenities. You do not have holy icons, I assume. It also required complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Hey, you can come in and sit down and shut the hell up. I'm not making... no. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot. That's not humble. I cannot abide filth.
Mullins said, say to go to the teenagers were.
No, we can only see like out the door and the windows and in the rooms. That's it. Is that so much to ask, my child? I don't know, man. You were a creepy lady. Come in.
Folklore Games said that's a needy one.
She's out. Holy shit.
Mullins said, but you can go outside.
No, you can. I can't go outside.
Alakai Hicks said, don't forget the basement. Oops. I spoiled a little too much. Drew the Gamer said hello.
Hello, Drew. Look at her. Look at her face.
Wise9 asks, you remember me? Ed Mullins said, I meant can't. Stream Elements said, click this.
There, much
Great
better.
Japan.
Oh, howdy. My wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Of course you can, honey. Will you say something? She just had the worst day ever. Look at that face. She's either pissed at him, holding in a fart, or about to cry.
Ed Mullins said she looks depressed.
Yeah, she does. She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Come in. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. So far, we've let everybody in. This could get bad. Oh, Jesus.
Ed Mullins said from the big back. Alakai Hicks said Smash or Pass Monster Edition.
Smash or pass, Monster Edition. So far, pass on all of it. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? I've never once found peace. So, a long time. I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel all the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? Jesus, come on in. Thank you. Ceiling's a bit low, but it's fine. God damn, I'm letting everybody in. There's somebody's gonna murder me. There's no way. This achievement's not a good achievement to get. I'm gonna die. It's 100%. Oh, let's get some sleep. Yeah, back to it. Smells like someone died tonight. Whoa. I didn't see that the first playthrough. It says that it smells like someone died
Ed
tonight.
Mullins said if I was you, I would say no to everyone.
Ed, we went through this, man.
Alakai Hicks said nah, you're better. Just make sure you don't get killed.
We're trying to unlock that thing. Yeah. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization addressing emerging.
Said I know. Ed Mullins said 3.
You don't have to say sorry. But no, the first time I played, like, I didn't want to let anybody in because of how creepy they're all drawn. But if you don't let people in, I think what happens is when the guy comes to the door, the creepy dude, and he's like, is there anybody in your house? And you say no, I think he murders you. That big pale dude. So you're supposed to have people, so it makes you have to have people in the house, right? Hold on.
Ed Mullins said oh.
So you have to take people in the house, but you also have to be careful because the people might murder you. That makes sense. And then you have to test them every day to see if they're human or a visitor. And if they're a visitor, you're supposed to blow them away. And if they're human, you let them live. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say the this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day.
Said, can it change? I refuse that life. I choose the sun.
Well, I mean, you can go out in the sun, but you'll probably die, Folklore. I'm sorry. Maybe it'll get better. I don't know. I'm sorry. This is just a game, though. We're okay, Folklore. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil
Folklore Games said it's fine. It's less terrifying.
It's less terrifying dying in the sun.
Folklore Games said ha 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 ha.
Then sitting at night with all the creepy people coming in.
Folklore Games said BRB. Heart emoji.
Oh, I love you so much,
Stream
Folklore.
Elements said click this. Greater than. Ed Mullins said he looked like that guy from John and Akron. Alakai Hicks said you should make a deal with the visitors.
Maybe. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as your cries were about to be left unanswered,
Alakai Hicks said tell them that they can live at your house and have every normal person here. Antonin Levine said la misère est plus du soleil. Tongue.
La misère est plus douce au soleil. La misère. That's French and I don't know what that is. Antone, help me.
Ed Mullins said the dock rooms.
Misery loves...
Antonin Levine said lol. Ed Mullins said so fun.
That doesn't mean misery loves company. Is that what it said? FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitors' invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 20.
Levine said misery is sweeter in the sun.
Ah, okay. So, because Soleil's son,
Ed Mullins said
Misery,
backrooms.
La Misery, is sweeter in the sun. Backrooms. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help their agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA.
Anthony Levine said Deuce means soft, but it's song lyrics anyway.
Aww.
Ed Mullins said people.
Yeah. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. How do you not know if you're a visitor or not? It's weird. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against
Ed
the visitors.
Mullins said from backrooms. Alakai Hicks said now we can figure out if you're a visitor.
Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that the victims all had one thing in common: they were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have a similar sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a brain.
Mullins said okay, I'm calling 0000456.
The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. It's better than wearing two pairs of pants, especially in this heat. You know what I mean? Further reports have added that sometimes also wears the skin of different person. Oh, okay. It's some Buffalo Bill action, but all right. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. No? Okay.
Ed Mullins said black. Degree.
All right, let's pick up the radio.
Alakai Hicks said okay, I'm gonna do the exact opposite of what the TV just told me.
Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, has dirt appeared under your nails, an evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. I hope this spirit took me out to dinner first before it entered me. Oh my god. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call your experts immediately on 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. I love sugar snap peas are the best.
Ed Mullins said nah, you are cooked now.
No, you're cooked now. This one's a visitor.
Alternative Lucas said fart. Stream Elements said clip this, greater than.
She's got nice teeth.
Alternative Lucas said as hard as you can. Alakai Hicks said I like how they don't even care that there's a dead person.
In the middle of the
Ed
room.
Mullins said deep rest. Alternative Lucas said on your camera.
Yeah.
Alternative Lucas said and I'll sub forever.
Forgive me, please don't shoot. There's something I'd like to tell you, but you know. On your camera, and I'll sub what? What? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, Alternative Lucas. That doesn't even sound
Ed
like a good
Mullins
time.
said he is gone.
Yeah, there's not a lot left of the person. They were definitely a visitor.
Alakai Kai Hicks said yes, I like how the nun just doesn't care.
Jesus. It's wretched, child. Ugh. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposely assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture, I'm shooting her. I'm just gonna shoot her tomorrow just to shoot her. There's no way I'm leaving this one alive. The furniture's old and sagging. Probably been made a meal of by the moths that have also taken up residence. Couldn't have a hang across or make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father? You're dead tomorrow, lady. Meanie.
Ed Mullins said, did you blur it out or was it the game?
No, the game does that. The game blurs out the bloody bodies. Everything's gonna be okay. Have you always been like this? You know, no, not always. I used to be a pretty angry at people, at the world, at myself. I'd snap over anything, slam doors so hard I'd crack the frames, but at some point I realized all anger does is destroy. Smart man. From first on the inside, then everything else around you. One time I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help me. Now she's gone. That moment broke something in me. I knew I had to change or I'd destroy everything I touched. So I learned to let go, to breathe, to make peace. That's how I got here. Huh. Not a bad dude. It's family day. It's nice. Hey, sad wife and husband. Jesus God, she's not changed her. Come on, baby, don't pout. Why are you guys out on the street? Oh, we were on your way to visit my darling's wife's mother. She's probably dead. Realized just in time that we weren't going to make it on our own and well stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. Hey, you're welcome. Hopefully he's being nice to her and she's not like being beat or anything. That would suck.
Ed Mullins said, why do Ty look black and white outside?
Just because of the darkness. Let's call. We're calling psychics. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you need to know who I am? What do you mean? I'll see you avoided my question. Seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Okay, yeah. Now listen careful. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen when I'm about to make a sandwich? No, why would I? What the fuck? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit.
Said it looks fun but hard at the same time.
Neil. That's why the visitor spirit came, but no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt4 or F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? No. Then don't start, not even kombucha, otherwise it'll be easier for the spirits to claim your body. Even one sip and the mycelium could have started growing inside you and taking control of your body like a puppet.
Stream Elements said clip this, greater than.
No, Stream Elements, you're a bad boy. Phew, this is not a simple case, not simple at all. All right then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yeah, a lot actually. Oh, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do.
Mullins
Goodbye.
said I'm calling you on the game.
Okay. Your visitor removal session is now complete.
Ed
Thank you for
Mullins
using your
said 1
services.
second.
All right, I'm waiting. Wouldn't that be cool if you could call people on a game? That'd be dope. Wouldn't it be nice if you could say hello to a slice of bread in the kitchen?
Folklore Games said I am back. Less than 3.
I'm back. Heart emoji. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today?
Anton and Levine said, I'm going to bed, friend. We'll be sure to be there on your next Spiral stream. Ed Mullins said 777
Good night,
to
Anton.
468. Alakai Hicks asks, I just came back from walking the dogs. What happened? Ed Mullins said,
I
calling.
shot somebody in the face. It was a visitor. Because somebody got murdered too in the room. And then 0451.
Folklore Games said, oh, I see we're quoting Charles Aznavour, Antonin. Night night too.
Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding
Folklore
official
Games
visitor
asks,
screening.
how many new friends do we have?
There's so many folklore. I shot one, got killed, and I shot another one. So we're like down to a mean nun, a chick
Anton
in a
said, yeah, that was it. Lol.
in a chick in a closet, a husband and a wife.
Anton and Levine said, good night, boss. Tongue.
Good night.
Ed Mullins said,
Aw.
and he is building a lady tomorrow. Folklore Games said, oh no.
Oh no,
Astonished face
I had
emoji.
to. They're bad. You got to kill the visitors, or they'll keep killing everybody in the house. We are now able to provide consultation service
Folklore
regarding
Games
officials.
said, oh them.
Yeah, please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? What should I know about the nail sign? Thank you. That's everything. Thank you for cooperating with Federal Emergency Management Agency. Okay. Well, let's go to bed now. Folklore Games. There's a small group of female employees standing out by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking out soil samples. Or looking for somewhere to set up a base. I'm coming.
Folklore Games said, not weird at all.
It's so weird. Charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are laying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day.
Ed Mullins said, I did not see the gunshot because I was typing iChat.
Oh, it's like a blast and then you just see blood, like a half blown away body. Oh, it's pretty gross. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left out to rot there. With that amount of heat, there's no disease. Heat kills disease pretty quickly. It's cold that makes disease spread. Remember that, kids. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent from here to the city to provide security for female employees. Wait, is it heat? No, I think it's actually heat.
Said, nah, we're just cooking some flesh.
No, we're just cooking some flesh. That's it. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down the creepy visitor. Maybe. Yeah, good luck with that. Yeah. Up. Here's the guy. Isn't he cute? Howdy.
Stream Elements said, clip this. Greater than.
I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? You were just banging on it. What do you think, my guy? With your weird nipples. Never know.
Folklore Games said, do 5e.
Ooh, never know what might happen to it.
Hicks said, I just want to give him a hug. Folklore Games said, I don't like him.
He's the pale guy that's murdering people. You never know what might happen to it. You understand. I've got a gun. Delicious. I said, I got a gun. He said, delicious. Never a good sign. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Oh,
Alakai Hicks said this guy reminds me of the Joker when the Joker said, "Stick it in me." Folklore Games said I really don't like him.
no, I don't either, Folklore. Hey, hello, I guess is that better? If that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yes, it's mine. So, can I come in then, or you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. Where are your parents? Oh, if I know. Home probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. Ha. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. She's just a ray of sunshine. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with a visitor around? Come on in. Ugh, never mind, you've already got that couple in that spot that ties the house together. If I'm gonna stay, then we're doing things my way. Hey, that rhymed neat. So, we have to let everybody in to get that achievement. So I'm gonna have to kick out the couple. Just so everybody understands. Oh, this guy's nice, by the way. This guy's a nice guy. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive.
Folklore Games said it's the rule.
Yeah, we're just going for the achievement right now, Folklore. This could get bad. This could get real bad. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with the divination.
Caboose VR said One Punch Man.
One punch. That's why the sun doesn't hurt him and he's not afraid of nothing. He's just like, I'm just out here trying to do shit. It's not a big deal. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Just open it right in the middle, my guy. Who are you? Me, I'm I. You were home.
Said I want the kitty.
Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? We need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. Yeah, I like kitty cats. Yes. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you.
Ed Mullins said Yo is bold like my dad.
I save money on shampoo. What do you do with the information, of course? As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of
Folklore Games said Yo a real kitty. Love that guy.
He's a nice guy. He doesn't have a kitty, but a kitty will come. And the kitty is ugly as sin, but still cute.
Ed Mullins said, and you?
You know, I'm pretty bald. I lost my hair a couple years ago, and I accepted my fate. There's no K-pop career for me in the future, my friend. Someone smells like someone died tonight, so that means that somebody else is a visitor.
Ed Mullins said, not being men. Alakai Hicks asks, how dare you call Garfield ugly? Folklore Games said, ha 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 ha, it's a cat, it's okay. I'll love him as he is.
What do you call Garfield? Not being mean or men? Yeah. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Oh, I don't mind being bald. It's nice.
Stream Elements.
I do.
Click this.
I am sad I never got to grow a mohawk. That's my one regret of not having hair. I never went and did the mohawk thing at least once. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. And as of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor, sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports of FEMA. Where's Chad at? No? No. God, that hurt. It like burned my eyes. The camera light's so bright. Jesus, God. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Nothing the creature have increased photosynthesis, causing your eyes to become inflamed and red.
Alka Hicks said, "Oh my god, you scared me."
I'm sorry, Alika. I did not mean to. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not a good idea. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Bobber, that beer looks delicious. I would drink that beer. It's a dark ale. Yeah, it's a lager. I think. Caboose is in here. He's a beer expert. He could tell you. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day.
Alka Hicks said, "Remember to also call everybody."
Will do, boss. Later in life, the image on their childhood in my mind, the two brothers started Bobber Brewery together.
Alka Hicks said to for one of the achievements.
Yes, the call everybody one. Since then, Bobber Kearney has
Ed
become...
Mullins said, "Bro look like my baby brother when he Chris."
When the Bobber Kearney has become one of the selling beers, both at home and in bars. Bobber Kearney beer, drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through Forced Food Delivery. Call now at 893-203. Okay. FEMA, what is it and why is it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many...
Alka Hicks said also, "If you want a mohawk, just buy some fake hair that looks good."
No, I want the real thing, Elika. Okay? I want the real thing. I failed. No, I'm okay. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. If not, it's not knowing for sure what exactly the agency is working on. But when...
Ed Mullins said, "Poppy playtime."
Poppy Playtime? That's a pretty cool game. I actually played that. But we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of
Ed
experts...
Mullins said, "Gasmac."
Gasmac? Are you saying gas mask? The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a female employee appears on your doorsteps, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. I don't like FEMA.
Ed Mullins said, "Yeah."
They're not good people. I can tell you this much right now. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we all uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Rabble, 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 rabble. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of...
Ed Mullins said, "Can you play Poppy Playtime tomorrow? Is okay if you can."
No, I'm not tomorrow. I got a couple of things I got to knock out. I got this. I got Spiral. I got a new scary game. Oh. Sorry, man. I got a lot of things I got to do, Ed Mullins. I got other indie games that need me. They need me, Ed Mullins. They need me. I mean, they might not need me, but I like to be there for them.
Ed Mullins said, "Is okay."
Dude, the nun's not in here anymore, and there's a bag of blood on the floor. The nun is dead. So the nun wasn't a visitor. We know that.
Folklore Games said, "We do. Less than 3. Stream Elements said, "Clip this. Greater than."
Okay, he's good.
Ed Mullins said, "Oh no, you are cooked, bro."
And why don't I know about it? Is this how people turn into them? Maybe it's enough just to think you're not like everyone else, that society hates you. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Well, and all in a day's work. Yep. That's some good fingernail polish, my guy. That chick was murdering everybody, if you guys are wondering why I shot her. She was killing everybody. I knew she was a visitor. Let's call Forrest and get some stuff. Hey, Forrest.
Alakai Hicks said, I wonder if there's achievement for shooting everybody.
There probably is. There's hidden
Ed Mullins
achievements.
said, oh crap, I think you are the imposter.
You think I'm an imposter, Ed Mullins? Hello, you've reached Forrest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You're already having a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that we can place per day. If you still like to place an order, please try calling again at another time. Thank you. What the fuck? Man, come on, my guy. Oh, yep, she's still dead.
Ed Mullins said I'd.
So far, we got her dead. And then this lady was a nun. She's just dead now. Well, now we have more room for more visitors. Yay!
Ed Mullins said maybe Joe.
All right. Ah! That's never a good sign. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like this fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt down it on purpose? Most likely, yeah. What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you've overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. God, I am having the worst time
Ed
talking
Mullins
tonight.
said, huh?
Oh. There's the pill man holding a head. I forgot about that one. Creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding a decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier. His face frozen in a terrified grimace. You think the dad did it? Maybe he did.
Alakai Hicks said, yay, let'll hug him.
Little hug him. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Probably both. All right. Things are looking bleak, peep. And the entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there.
Folklore Games said, how friendly of him.
Yeah, right? He's like, I got a gift for you. I'm like, hey, you could keep it. I don't need any watermelon. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing his head.
Both.
Do you guys eat a lot of watermelon in Quebec? Folklore? Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did the pale, creepy stranger kill them all?
Ed Mullins said no.
Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents.
Said, I wonder where his head. Folklore Games said, I don't like the, but most people do.
Oh,
Ed
you don't
Mullins
like
said,
watermelon, Folklore? What? Do you like strawberries? Checking in with the residents. I could show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups,
Stream
maybe
Elements
even
said,
never.
Click this, greater than. Alakai Hicks said you don't like watermelon, cause it has too much water in it.
I love watermelon. You want to hear something?
Ed Mullins said I don't.
You don't like either? Oh, wow, okay. You know, it's something I used to eat.
Folklore Games said I know. And it's so pretty I want to love it. I like them, yes.
Yay! What I used to eat for breakfast almost every day at one of the places I worked, I would come in and I would get like a huge thing of watermelon every morning and a huge thing of pickles.
Ed Mullins said in my AP1.
I would eat like pickles and watermelon for breakfast. I'm not even kidding you. People are just staring at me like. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Not like I wouldn't put them together. But I would eat like some watermelon. I would have a couple pickles.
Alakai Hicks said, now I want some dragon fruit.
I like dragon fruit too. It's stinky as hell, but I like it. No, but you could buy some if it would make you feel safer.
Ed Mullins said what?
We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. We can't action our plans without proof? Is that English? So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Oh, they took the sunglasses guy. Man, have a good night. Fucking FEMA. They don't bring them back, by the way. Oh my God. Can I come in and rest a minute? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there.
Folklore Games said, who's gonna be hopeful and positive for us? Bye, friend. Ed Mullins said he looked sad.
He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. Come on in then. Bring the body. Dude, imagine loving somebody so much that after they died and you couldn't bury them, you just wear them as a backpack until you could do something with them. That's love. That's the neighbor's check, kid. Hi. Let me in. The dad, they killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. He hit our sobs. Now our house is on fire. Come in. Daddy. Oh, wow. That was a normal knock. Oh, there's the cat. Cat and creepy lady. You open or not? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you?
Folklore Games said the kitty. Alakai Hicks said, let's go. Garfield's here.
Everybody loves that cat. Sea City lived there. Saw your house, walk over here. Not hot here. Did someone send you here? Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Come on in. She's creepy looking. But I'm going to tell you this much right now. Look at this ugly ass cat. Aww. He's actually pretty cute. He's got like his one eyeball over here and the other eyeball over there. Hey, fella.
Stream Elements said, click this. Greater than.
Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Oh, am I? Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures.
Give Garfield his lasagna.
I'll get right on it, Elka. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city.
Folklore Games said, poor creature. Heart emoji.
It's actually, you'll see in a minute. I'll show you. I like the cat, though. I wish I had my kitties with me. I have a cat that lives outside my house, Like it doesn't live in my house. He just is a neighborhood cat. And we've fed him for so long that it comes to my door when I get home from work, and I just pour food into a bowl that, if he's still in here, Caboose VR, when he stayed at my house for a little bit, bought for the cat, still there, by the way. I pour food in the cat bowl and it eats it, but sometimes I come outside and I catch a possum in that damn bowl. That possum is ugly as all get out. Travel out your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits.
Caboose VR said, poor creature. That's no creature, he's a newscaster.
FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in the area, making it a useful identification tool. The agent is asking...
Alaka Hicks said that possum just wants to be a cat. Folklore Games said, hi ha ha ha.
If I ever get a picture of him, I'll put him up somewhere. The possum. I've caught him a couple times. He freaks out the minute I open the door, and you just see like his little tail thing running down, and it's big too. It's not a small possum. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zone. Maybe I'll put like a camera out there or something, like a movement camera or something. Man, my arm itches. And don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor's phenomenon may be infectious or pose a threat, thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. So far, we're doing everything we're supposed to do to get all these achievements knocked out. Anxious, got no one to talk to. Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now at 8191-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. That's nice. I remember talking to random people on the phone. I did do that a lot back in the day, though. That was the only way you could talk to people. There was no texting. Or write them a letter. Yeah, I used to have to do that too. Ooh, look. Katie is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I at for? It's all same to me. Place is place.
VR said AOL chat rooms ASL.
AOL chat rooms in ASL, yeah. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters, you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? She's a conversationalist. You guys want to see in the cellar?
Alaka Hicks said, what is this?
ASL? It was a... It was an old way to talk to each other. AOL had chat rooms, and then... What was ASL, actually? Caboose?
Stream Elements said, click this.
ASL, AOL, and ASL. What was ASL? You would get, like, cards, too, to go into these rooms and talk. You had, like, pay money.
Folklore Games asks Sage sexuation?
No. No folklore. 45 male and Texas, unfortunately. Yeah. One day I won't be here anymore.
VR said age, gender, location.
Oh, actually you were right. Folklore? Man, folklore's smart as shit. Children, day 5. I feel bad for this girl. Her dad was dope and her house got burned down.
Folklore Games said it was in French for the teen. Face with tongue emoji.
Age, gender, location. Elkosian? I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy!
Folklore Games said location.
I'm just gonna say this: if you guys have never had a amazing woman, or I'm not sure how to say it, say your name in French, you are missing out. I'm just gonna say that right now. Okay. Whew. Whew. That's all I gotta say.
Alakai Hicks said you should put her out of her misery.
Alex, God, she just lost her dad, dude.
Folklore Games said ha 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 ha.
God dang, my guy. Okay, just rest for now.
Folklore Games said thank you. Heart emoji.
I'm not gonna lie. We did the podcast and you said you called me Jean Paul. I was like, oh my God. Face turned all red.
Alakai Hicks said yeah, but then she can go see her dad.
Oh my God, I don't know how to feel about that, Alec. You went from being compassionate to like murder her. Nobody in there. I don't think we got anybody here. Oh, there's this girl. I could use some rest.
Folklore Games said that's dark.
It was very dark. Is there anything you need? For him to be alive, that's all. That's all I really need. Would you like some food? I'm not hungry. I just want to sit.
Alakai Hicks said my bad, that happens sometimes.
Okay, I'm not mad at you. I just think it's funny. Because sometimes you're like, oh, they look really sweet and nice. And you're like, put her in her misery. You're like, Jesus God. Why do you have to go and die? Why did you have to go and die? You promised me everything would be fine. You told me this would all get better. Aw, and then you died. Now I'm the only one left. Why did you leave me? Okay, well that's depressing. We're just gonna shut that door. Okay. Look at the kitty.
Folklore Games said no worries, face with tongue emoji.
Pet the cat.
Alakai Hicks said she looks like she needs to smoke.
Hard to tell if it likes it or not. You guys want to pick up the cat? Look at this cat. You ready?
Folklore Games said yay.
Oh no, that's not what I want. I'll get a better one later. The neighbors aren't going to pick up for sure. They're not. Oh, phone roulette. That's right. Let's find out who we can talk to this time. Yeah. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to a friend and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice.
Alakai Hicks said the little girl needs to be talking to people on this phone for phone roulette. Alakai Hicks said maybe then she'll be happy.
I don't know, man. I really do feel bad for her. Her dad was a cool guy at the beginning. He was our friend. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me?
Stream Elements said clip this, greater than.
Thank you so much, thank you. I think I might deserve to tell you a little about myself.
Alakai Hicks said you're right. Give her some beer that her dad gave you.
Yeah, right? Give her some beer, man. Give that kid some beer. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each one of them, and see how they're doing. But when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why their phone lines had been cut.
Alakai Hicks said, and then once she's drunk enough, shoot her.
Oh my God. Jesus God. Oh my God. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here safe, but all of my friends, the thought of never seeing those care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days. I can't stop thinking about that. Oh, when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting from them became impossible.
Alakai Hicks said, I am just trying to help her out.
I believe it, Elika. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know, a little about me. Now it's your turn. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'd had a tough relationship with my father. And one day I stopped being his son. Now all I have is this damn house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you'd want, though. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Oh, I'll stay strong, baby. Don't leave. Forest. Let's see if we can get some more stuff from Forest, huh? Help, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Ooh, we're gonna get some cans of cat food, y'all. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night. We're feeding that cat. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yo. Let's drink a beer. Should we test anybody? I don't think we should test anybody. There's really no. She wouldn't show me her armpit.
Folklore Games said yes. Let's give everything to the kitty.
You're good, kid.
Alakai Hicks said, put her out of her misery.
He's a good kid.
Alakai Hicks said she's basically Thanos at this point.
I don't think any of these guys are actually not, maybe the tall girl, but last time we played, it was just so obvious. When I checked her, she really wasn't, she didn't have any of the signs. You know what I mean? Back to the knocking. That's one thing about this game is annoying is the knocking.
Stream Elements said, click this, greater than.
You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghost shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to the house. Oh, so very soon. That's great. It's good to know. Looking forward to that. Oh! Okay. Yeah, lawn decoration. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. The skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out here all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat
Folklore
possibly
Game
left
said
behind by the
midnight
creepy pale
disappointed
visitor.
face emoji. It's time for bed.
Oh, Folklore. Yeah, I'm only gonna be on for like 20 something more minutes. But thank you so much for coming. I love you. Thank you. I really do. I really love you guys. You guys are amazing. And I think, I don't know if it'll be fast enough, but I think I might actually play your game tomorrow night. That way, Friday I don't know what I'm gonna be doing, and then Saturday I'm gonna have another stream of this or the other scary game I got. But I'll let you know in the chat.
Malachi Hicks said us again. I'm not
Send you a
going
message.
to bed until this stream is over.
Yes, I know, Elka, and I appreciate you. You are an amazing person. Thank you for the love.
I am Ya34 said hey.
Hey,
Folklore Game said I love you too. Thank you for the stream. And I'll catch your next stream too. Heart emoji. So happy I've seen you live. Take care. Heart emoji.
you too. Sleep good. Don't worry, we're gonna feed that cat. The cat's gonna get some food. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the Pale Visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags.
Folklore Game said thanks. Yes please tongue.
Aw, will do.
I am Ya34 said how are you?
I am good. How are you? Good evening. Ugh, this asshole again. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, I won't take long. The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effect more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household.
I am Ya34 said good.
You misunderstand. This is not a choice. Oh, they took the little girl. You're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone. Issue them a mandatory appearance slip. They took the little girl. Ah! This asshole. So you're still held up here, I see. I like how the music changed to just dreadful, like, synth. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? Well, I feel it all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? Still scrambling to survive in the new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. And only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Ah, bald guy I like. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though, something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder,
Stream elements
Testing.
this greater than.
portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. So I think for 2 days, I'm not supposed to test anybody. All right, for the rest, Forest Delivery here. Have a good night. It's Gibby! Gibby! God damn, people be knocking like the cops up in here. Hey, this guy kind of looks like, with his haircut, he kind of looks like Kurt Cobain a little bit. If Kurt Cobain was, you know, if he had longer hair. Has a girl in a poncho with a purple hair been by here? If you're looking for the brothel, that's up the street. Better not talk like that about my daughter. I've been searching for her since this whole mess began. I have no clue where she is. The second I find her, we're leaving this place. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves this area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Come in. Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I were immortal. Learn the secrets of mortality from the forest. Hello. Oh my god. Look at this dude's belt. Holy shit. There, tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh, good. That means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. This guy's creeping me out, man. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth. Which means I can share something big with you. Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you. But you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else. Yes? I used to work at a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claim that the visitors are not the real threat. It's what's inside them, brain parasites. But those fools refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs. That's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the institute with my head held high and a few valuable archives in my hand. Come in. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Okay, cool. Man, we're just letting everybody up in this joint. Come on in, man. Yeah, fuck it. Time for better buys. Better buy, better buy, better buy, buy. This game's pretty much what America's happening right now. If you guys aren't in America, this is America right now. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forest regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activities is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fire, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing in captured images is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Aura Cam. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary Aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you've found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. Jesus God. This stuff looks horrible. The heat won't stop you. Fill the drive. With Energetica, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water? What? Now available from Forest Delivery. Order at 893203. I like this Forest guy. He just looks like fun, you know? No? Okay. Let me put my strawberries on here real quick, people. Let me put my strawberries on here. Real quick, people, yeah. And my sugar snap peas, girl. I log all my calories. Ooh, I'm over by 27 calories. No, what will I do? I'll be fine. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports all explosions at 0300 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Great. Good fun. Loved it. Where's your kitty car? Where's your kitty car? I'm just going to leave her alone. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Meow. Here you go, buddy. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. Aww. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass you home by tonight. Oh my god, what are you doing up there, my guy? Just dying for a drink. What do you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want. But I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know that how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. But I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly die. Jesus, okay, buddy. Oof. He's probably not a visitor, but he's definitely creepy. Holy shit. Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take at this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now, consider overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. We're waiting 2 nights to test anybody. No, nobody in there since we murdered that one chick. What? Somebody killed that chick and her husband. All right. One of these guys here are not good people. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You are left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. I'm almost guessing that really tall chick is probably a traveler this time, or a visitor. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Yeah, very nice. Oh, where's your kitty pie? Sure, kitty cat. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Probably not. Well, hello there, dear boy. You know me? Oh, of course I know who you are. The Mycelim told me. The way of speaking is tricky, but I've learned how to make sense of the signals they send. Oh, yes. So listen close, dear boy. We've got a lot of work to do and not much time to do it. Mycelim? Yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange ways. Mycelim is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the books of smiles. Sounds like a creepy book. But what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the mushroom festival drawing near. And that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No. The Book of Smiles? It's a special book, the most special in the world. In fact, it will tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it at all. It's a big book, and time's not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. All right, I'll take them. There's a good lad. Keep them a read. Give them a read. When you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. That's it for tonight. Kitty cat. Let's see if somebody else is dead by the time we wake up in the morning. Then we'll kind of limit out who's killing everybody, huh? You're into this program with breaking news. It's hot as fuck. I had a sugar snap pee in the wrong hole. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes, stay where you are, and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. I'm doing my part. And that's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? They walking dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, they are all just baseless theories. Study has shown that visitors is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 00. That's the latest from our. Now stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer: the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at your own risk. Now available through Forest Foods. Delivery can now. I'm glad somebody's still making sure people are getting food. Today the world was built anew. In the basement, mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole. If no one would try to welcome guests, it's not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest? She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty pill. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend. There is no time. I will not eat green eggs and ham. I will not eat them, Sam I am. I will not eat them with a goat on a boat. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. It's nice of them. I don't know what's going on.
Alakai Hicks said honestly, this is a great game.
It is a pretty good game. I just want to get out of here. It was like 15 bucks too. Someone please say it. You know, recently there's been a lot of, and I'm going to do like a little thing on it, but there's been a lot of talks about how Xbox raised its prices, right? So I used to have Game Pass. I actually unsubscribed to it. I deleted it off my computer. So I no longer have Ultimate Game Pass due to their greed. And then also I found out that EA sold, went private and sold to Saudi Arabians and Jared Kushner or something like that. And don't like either one of those people. So I no longer had to buy that. Yeah, pretty sure that chick's a visitor to 100%. So I said, you know what? I have a lot more money to buy indie video games. And I love indie video games. Here you go, kitty butt. Oh, I love this cat. Pet him. Pet the kitty cat. Yeah, sure. She's a good puppy. You're a good kitty cat.
Alakai Hicks said, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, so I'm not fucking with him. He's still alive. That's good to know. I was in the epic center of the shitstorm when everything went down. In the area where those things started crawling out. You ever hear those stupid urban legends about demons on the outskirts of town? Never mind, nobody remembers stuff like that now. Turns out they weren't just rumors, and FEMA knew about it all along. They claimed there wasn't anything supernatural going on. Now the sun's burning everyone to a crisp, while monsters from underground are killing off their survivors. Basically, FEMA realized they screwed up big time, and now they're scrambling to cover up their incompetence. It just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. I just happened to be. Yeah. Okay, good to know, my guy. Got something to share? Still digging through those papers? Precisely. And I've got plenty of where those came from too. And if you're interested, here, take this one for instance. He's got to be a bad guy.
VR said, I feel like that man just wants me to come as I are.
Yeah, right. It claims that FEMA are the visitors. And since those suits they wear cover them head to toe, there's no way to test them. Seems plausible, no? Fascinating, particularly where they note FEMA really stands for Facility for Eradicating Mankind Altogether. Why don't they just burn down everybody's house then? Or perhaps it was something else. Come as you are. Right? He looks like Kurt Cobain. Am I not going crazy? I'm not going crazy, right? As you were, as I want you to be. I'm telling you. Tell a friend. Oh, we ain't got to worry about that chick anymore. She's either that or she killed herself. There's really no like. Let's call Force, see if we can get more food. 893203. Oh, we have to wait. Okay, well, yeah. Get ourselves some beer. Go to bed. Oh yeah, man. As you were, as I want you to be. Take your time, hurry up. I was a 90s kid. I was an 80s, 90s, and 2000. Well, shit. Now I'm no longer a kid, so. Oh, I forgot to look out the windows. Let's check out what's going on outside. The group eradicated. Stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're gonna go live there. We already know. Yeah, they're gonna live there, by the way. Not gonna want for them, but they're gonna go live there. See what's happening out here? Okay. There's that man with the teeth and eyes. Who knows what else? It's hard to make him out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills, not be defense or sport? He's a dick, by the way. Hey, kiddos. Hey, there's a man hanging there. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Oh my God. Yo! You've been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up in there? This is Maldonado. This is Maldonado. You holding up okay in there, bro? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying for real. Why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing all these people, stirring up some shit. So I said, let's roll with that and host a party to end all parties. End up the fucking world of Palooza, bro. All right, come on in. I'm gonna level with you. Yeah, you already got that mustache guy with glasses here. They're pussy dry, bro. They're pussy dry, bro. I'm dead. There you go. Boot them out now, and we're Gucci. Bitchin', swing by my pad when you got a sec, yeah? Got some straight fire shit to tell you. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted, I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, now there's only 1 left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he's abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. I don't know, maybe their father took them. I want to go to this house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Yeah. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Come in. This is the firefighter guy. He got burnt up. We're gonna let him in. Come on in, buddy. He's pussy dry, bro. I can't with that, man. Oh. I don't even know. I don't know where to go from there. Like, I feel like that just... me to come... Good afternoon, this is the news. Good. Good. Yeah, I've only been watching the shit out of you. We'll bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones come under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time and is unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh my god, sorry. Oh my god. Silence is a harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Ceremin inundans. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measure imposed, corpse disposal of surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Yeah. Should we see if anybody's dead today? Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. It wasn't human. Yeah. Okay, both of them are still alive. Good. I feel bad. This guy doesn't have long left. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, that guy definitely is creepy as fuck. Yep. I'm trying to see because he said not to test anybody for 2 days. So it's been past 2 days. This should be like the third. This should be the third day. So let's see what happens if. I like how you dial it and then you hit the phone. This is bring back memories. There's a thing if you smoke a cigarette with coffee. So I got to get coffee and cigarettes. That's an achievement as well. All right, let's go have a beer. You ever heard of sport betting? Placing legit bets is for chumps and bitches, bro. For real, for real. Cheat the bookies. You just bet on the tip and then hit kick back till the dough comes rolling in to daddy. No money, no problem. Just borrow it from some other fucknut. How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil in debt. Sure, but debt's got nothing on me. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I took danger straight in the eyes, bro. Dude's lucky to be alive, my guy. All right. It's 11:34. Long story short, those people are in that house now. Pack of wild dogs, super hungry, skinny as fuck. Not a good thing ever. I'll promise that. Yep. Your groups are carrying their blinds nearby. Blah, 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 blah. Well, that's just neighborhood decoration. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. Place that I used to be my hometown. We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say what things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. We need people. 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. No, I'm done. For fuck's sakes, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about the city. Just give us people. You took Kurt Cobain and the mom. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. Damn, you don't even get a choice to fight back, bro.
Caboose VR said something real relaxing about painting Warhammer models and watching creepy people come into the house. Sheltering.
Yes, your house is perfect. Are you painting Warhammer models right now? Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Somewhere burned, some dragged out and executed. That's taken a liking to you, I guess.
Caboose VR said yup.
Okay. What a dork. Do you have like a model? Do you have like a thing set up in your house somewhere, Caboose? Like your fucking Warhammer shit? That'd be dope. I'm not saying it like in a mean way, but perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be a need for once I die. This way, there's no need to find a cloth to wrap our dead.
Caboose VR said my computer desk.
I'm right. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. We must perform the burial rituals as we knew. Your house is perfect for it. It is a taller. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Some people pity the visitors, think they can, I don't know, get better. Butcher everyone in the house, then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide, I'm justice. I bring order. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? Funny when I look. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. Most effective way, though. Lock them up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your question, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Just one half it naked, so wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who is in the habit of spreading rumors. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Yellow delivery here. I knew it. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. And usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. I am a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. Now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I could tell you what happened to the hospitals. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. Maybe you can help that one burnt up firefighter dude. That'd be dope. All right. What time is it? 11:39. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the excavations have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced for officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual shows their condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of a known deity, and a possible ties to visitors themselves. According to those new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. him. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicks you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. I guess I'm the hermit. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll survive. We'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. How are we gonna? You don't tell us how we're gonna get it to you. Okay, they're still alive.
Ed Mullins said I'm back.
Welcome back, Ed Mullins. Cultist. Fucking weird, dude. Nobody. Ah, the doctor. Got blood on him. I'm listening. When things started to go wrong, people rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that, but nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up and, well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak containment. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zones and the hospitals. Well, they just shut them, or they just shut down. To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to triage at one of the quarantine zones. You don't know the whole story, and your words wound me. Maybe no, forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. I'm listening. If he had perfect teeth and bleeding gums, he just has perfect teeth. See if we can get coffee from Forrest. They might be like, you just got something, you need to wait. Okay. All right. So I'm actually going to drink a beer. And then go to bed. And I'm going to call it for tonight for my stream. It is getting late, and I've been playing this game like crazy. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to play Spiral because I'm almost at the end of it, and I want to really do that for Folklore Games. But then I will return back to this, I believe, on a Saturday. I got to see what's going on with my other people, but we will get back to this game, I promise. But being that said, thank you guys for coming out, and hopefully you're having a good night. I bid you adieu. Toodaloo, as that one guy said. Kind of liked how he said toodaloo.